yourself.
Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today we are playing Vehicle Simulator, as you guys can see on my screen. I know I haven't recorded in a while, like almost 2 weeks, and I'm super sorry about that. I've been going through a busy schedule, so if you guys see some like rough changes, I'm sorry about that. It's just like I have a busy schedule. So today we are playing something called Vehicle Simulator. It's on Roblox, and first off, I'd like to show off my new clothing. I don't know if I showed this off in the last episode, but yeah, here's my new avatar. Yeah, that's that. We're playing Vehicle Simulator, as I already said, like 3 times. And there are a lot of different things in this. I will show you guys most of all of it, but some of the things I will be making another video for it later, like maybe next week, because there's just so much to show in like 30 minutes of a video, or like 20 minutes. So first off, let's get started. See, as you can see up here, I have 4,341 miles driven, and I have $2,859,352. I have the most in the game, and if you want to see my vehicles, I have a lot. I have a 1970 Dodge Charger, which looks like this. It cost $100,000, this car. It's pretty nice. I don't really use it. I haven't upgraded it at all. It's just like a normal car because I haven't found any use for it. So yeah, like nothing's upgraded. It hasn't even seen an auto shop yet. Next one is the Agera R. This car is $1,600,000. This is one of my favorite cars in the entire game and even in real life. I love this car. It's a Koenigsegg Agera R. Just the look of it is amazing. First, like the windshield wraps around the entire front, and then there's this just giant window on top. It's like a sunroof, but yeah. And this one's completely maxed out. Like it's upgraded like all, and it goes so fast. And this is my main car to make money and drive because this makes me so much money because its max speed is the highest out of all of my cars. So that's why I love this car. And I got a really nice design on it with this. This is a black clouds for the primary, and then this is a black Tron for the secondary. And Agera R's usually don't come with the spoiler, but I got a McLaren. Yeah, I got a McLaren spoiler for this, and it actually looks pretty nice. I also, if I try getting out of the car, I also got an ejector seat. It's not good. I don't recommend it. It's $40,000 just for an ejector seat, but I mean, it upgrades my acceleration, so I guess it's worth it. I absolutely love this car, though. It is one of my favorites in the entire game. As you can see, it's already reached 300 miles per hour. It's super fast. And yeah, that's the Agera R. Next car, if I can get out. That was a fail. Next car is the Bugatti Veyron. Now, this car has helped me out a lot getting money, and as you will see in a future car that I'm going to show like really soon, this car helped me get this car. This is a surprise car which I want to show you guys. I'll let you know when I get it, but this Bugatti got me so much money before I got the Agera. This was like my main money making car before the Agera, and it was so nice. This actually is just a little bit off the Agera. Like, this is also maxed out. This can go like 320, I think, and my Agera can go like 335, 338. So this Bugatti Veyron is actually really helpful to make money, and that's that. Yeah, this one's also maxed out if I didn't already say. That's the Bugatti Veyron. Then Cayman GT4 is one of the old cars that I used to have. This was in my like first few days of playing. This actually got me quite a few money, like quite a few. How do I say this? It got me a lot of money basically, and it helped me get the Lamborghini Huracan, which also helped me make a lot of money. So here's the Cayman GT4. It's actually a really nice car. It cost $100,000. what I was talking about with the money, I bought this. This is actually 50,000, but I got like 10,000. I forgot how, but yeah. This is what I actually used for a little while. This is a Corvette Stingray. It looks amazing. I love the looks of it. And if you're starting out in a game, in this game, if you're ever playing, I'm gonna recommend this game, and I'm gonna, after this, like, I'm gonna show you guys the path I took for getting the cars. But here's the auto shop where you start, like where you spawn in. Right here is where I got this. Like, it's over there. It's 50,000, and you can see all these other cars here. Yeah, right there. And here's the Dodge Charger that I showed you guys before. Uh, Coming up is the Ferrari F40. Now, this was just a quick side project because right now my current goal is try to get every single car in this supercar shop. Let me take it there. This one has like been to the, like, I have upgraded it a little bit, but I didn't actually buy nitrous or anything because I'm this was 700,000, and I don't want to like spend money on this because I'm saving up for a bigger project right now. I'll show you guys, or I'll tell you guys what I'm saving up for in a bit. But yeah, this is the Ferrari F40. Here is the supercar shop. My goal is to buy every single car in this. Here's the Ferrari F40, and yeah, there's an upstairs and all, but I'm not gonna actually go there. So yeah, F40. Coming up is the Ferrari LaFerrari. This is what got me the Bugatti, and this has also given me a lot of money. Um, this used to be such a good car, but then in a new update, they like ruined it basically, and it's not that good anymore. Like, it used to be the best for drag races, not the best, but really good for drag races, and then it started glitching out during the start. So yeah, that's an Agusta right there. That's the most expensive car in the game. In real life, there's only one Agusta in the world, and yeah, it costs $12 million. So yeah, it's a little cool fact right there. Um, so this is the LaFerrari. The paint I actually think looks really nice and stuff. Yeah, that's the LaFerrari. Moving on, now you guys are gonna get a little shocked for the next car is the Lamborghini Veneno. This car was a big project. It took me a lot of time to save up for. But this is actually a little fun fact. This is actually one of my dream cars, like in real life. There's only 12 Venenos in the world, and yeah, they cost $4.5 million in real life and $4 million in this game. This is one of my favorite cars, even in the game, even though it's not that fast. I had a little like time upgrading this, and this one's completely maxed out as well. And this can reach 6.1 seconds in the drag race. So yeah, that's really cool. I use this sometimes for drag racing, but the quarter mile. But the best way to use this car, like the best race to use this car in, is definitely the highway race. Like, I'm telling you now. Let me just do a little example for you guys, and you'll see how good its handling is sometimes. And it will actually, my best time in this during a drag race is 775 point something seconds. Yeah, about like 75 seconds, and it's actually really nice. Let me just like stand here. I know nobody will come, but I'm gonna really quickly get out so it'll reset my nitrous. If you didn't know, if you get out of the car and go back in, it'll like pull your nitrous back up. But yeah, if I do this, ready and go, and you guys can see how good its handling will be on just the first turn. Like, if I do this correctly, like, look at that. It did not even crash into anything, and it's already straight going. It's like balling. So this is one of my favorite cars, especially for highway races. Like, look at that. That was max, like, full speed ahead, and I still managed not to hit the wall. So some of it is by like the user, the driver has to like properly like maneuver it, but its handling is just like really good for the maneuvering to happen. So yeah, that's why this is one of the best cars, and this is actually my favorite. Like, I just love the look of not just the front but the back, and I like this little fin right here, like right here. This fin is also like, it looks really nice in my opinion, and yeah. Next car is, as I was talking about, McLaren P1. This car, if you were going between Agera and this, I definitely recommend Agera. But this isn't like, not trying to be mean to this car. This car is actually really nice. Its handling is also pretty good. But if you're going for like a money making car, go for Agera. If you're just going for like looks, and this isn't that fast, but if you're like going for looks and stuff, then I guess this is a good car for you. One thing I really love about the P1 is the back. Like, I love these lights. Like, just look how they, the back lights, rear lights. I love this. And the front also looks really nice, which is why I love this car. This car isn't fully maxed out, but it is pretty much maxed out. Like, it's got full on nitrous, it's got ludicrous engine, it's got all of that. So yeah, it is pretty maxed out. Like, not full, but yeah. Next. Next is a Pagani. Please, if you have $2 million, don't spend it on this. The only good thing about this is its engine, but I'm not gonna turn on the volume right now because yeah, it'll be way louder than what I'm saying, like what I'm speaking right now, and it won't sound very good. But yeah, like the only thing I love about this is the engine, which sounds okay, but after a while it gets annoying. And the looks, like it actually looks like a proper Pagani, and I love the look of Pagani. In real life, like, I mean, yeah, it's good, but in this game, it used to be really good. It used to be like faster than most cars, but then they like degraded it way too much, and now it doesn't even reach 300 miles per hour. And my Argera and Bugatti both do, and they're significantly cheaper, like $500,000, $400,000 cheaper. So this car, definitely don't buy, please. Like, it's not worth it at all. Then I have Tesla Roadster. This is the car I was talking about. Between this and the Mercedes AMG. Where is it? Yeah, right here. This car is so much better because it's so much faster. And as you can see, the nitrous is going because I'm using it, but this isn't actually, like, Teslas don't actually show nitrous if you didn't know that in the game. So it goes really, really fast. And with the nitrous on top of that, it goes so fast. So it doesn't even seem like it's $120,000. It goes like so fast. It beats most cars ahead of it. Like, it can beat the Huracan, which is $80,000 more than this. And yeah, this car is actually really good for racing. So if you're going between this and Mercedes, definitely this car, the Tesla Roadster. Yeah. And final car, the Toyota AE86. Now, if you remember Sean the Knight Satang or Loco Memo on my channel, he's been like featured sometimes. He is absolutely obsessed with this car. This is actually his dream car in real life. So I'm not saying it's bad, but it's like a drag car, like a what's it? Not drag. It's a drift. Sorry, yeah, I forgot that. It's a drift car, and it's actually a really nice drift car, but I don't really like the looks of it and all, and it's not even that fast. But I mean, it's good for drift racing. So if you wanted a drift race, this is a good car. I don't actually remember the price right now, but yeah. And the one thing I absolutely love about this car is the headlights. Like, if I click L, which is turn on the lights, like these little things come up slowly, and I just love that about this car. Yeah, those are all my cars. Okay, that actually took a while, but now that I'm done showing all my cars, you can get back in here, and now let me explain. I have $2,900,000 right now. I am actually saving up for, as you guys had seen in the beginning of this video, like someone had it. I am saving up for the Agusta. That's right. It is the most expensive, and it'll take forever for me to save up for it. But I think it's like well worth it because the Agusta is actually the fastest car in the game, and I absolutely love the looks of it. In real life, there's only one Agusta in the world, and it is so expensive. And it was made because it was Lamborghini's 50th anniversary car. So yeah, that's a little fun fact right there. Um, yeah, so right now I'm saving up for the Agusta. I have a lot of miles driven, and this guy has so many miles driven. I think this was the guy who had the Agusta. Like, that's how many miles you need to drive to actually, like, get that much money. But yeah. Um, Now that I'm done showing off the cars, there are more vehicles in this game because it's called Vehicle Simulator, not Car Simulator. Utility vehicles, well, I have two actually. The tow trucker. I have the tow trucker pass. It's 100 Robux. Right here, you can tow cars if I can find like a car to tow. If I can properly drive. This car isn't that fast, but it's not slow either. Let me just find a car that I can tow if someone's not using it. This car can drift. I never knew that. That's nice. It's a Chevy. Yeah. Let me find a really quick car, and I will be back. Okay, guys, so there is a little car show going on at spawn, and I've decided I'm gonna tow one of these nice cars. So I'm gonna tow this Agera right here, Agera right here. Sorry, I said that wrong. No, it's leaving. All right, there we go. So I just got the Agera. If it stops moving, I can get back in my truck. There we go. So yeah, I'm towing. Oh God. Yep, he blew up his Agera. And yeah. So that's the tow truck. Tow truck. It's actually really nice. Now I have one more. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I have one more pass. It's a swap pass. And this one gives you the police Bearcat. This is basically a Hummer, but it's much bigger, and yeah, it looks really nice for like a police car. And if you turn on the siren, it's got like a completely surrounded, and yeah, that's the Bearcat, and it's massive, and like it's armored and stuff. Yeah. So now if I go back to being a civilian off duty, I can show. Right now I'm not near water, so I can't spawn any of these boats in, but I'll do that later. There's only one plane in the game. It's the pit stunt plane, and this is actually it's nice, and you can do like flips and stuff. But this is like has some good uses. A little strategy I have, which a lot of you might know. When crates fall, especially if it's like a big crate, like an exotic crate or a god tiered crate, you can like look for it in a plane, like look all over the map. Some good places to look are on the highway, because a lot of times it falls on the highway, or in this park, because a lot of times that's where it falls. Now let me just do a little flip like that. Let me do two then. Alright, and then let me do the other way. Another good use for this is that you can go to another island. Now, if you didn't know about this, it is true if you've heard about it, there is another island. So what you need to do is, if you see like where spawn is, it's right there, just go behind spawn. Or if you see this giant dock in like the aquatic dealership, go there and you'll see that there's nothing here. Don't worry about it. As long as you're in a plane, you'll be fine. If you're like in a boat or whatever, you can't actually do it, so you have to have a plane. A plane is $40,000. 40? No, that's way too cheap. It's $400,000, but it's actually really nice and worth it if you want crates and whatever. But as you can see, this other island is right in front of us. Two warnings for this island. One, once you reach here, your plane wings will break, like as you're about to see. So 3, 2, 1. There we go. Our plane wings just broke as soon as we got here. So that is something to keep in mind. You're gonna have to jump out or you're gonna die, and then you can spawn a car here. So a little thing to keep in mind when you're over here, when you drive, you don't actually get money or miles driven. So yeah, once you're here, you don't actually get money or anymore for driving. No. Oh, I never saw there's a cave here that's lit. I've never seen this. What is this? Whoa. Oh no, I forgot about that. Um, yeah, another really quick thing. There is something called a fog monster that's over here. I will share the little details later, but I really want to see what is this. I've never seen this before. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is this? What? Will the fog monster come here or something? I don't know what is this. I've never seen this before. Oh, where's this light coming from anyways? Like, there's no opening in the roof. What? This is weird. Oh, fog monster's here. Yeah, that is a fog monster if you didn't know. Fog monster, it takes 4 hits to kill you. I don't think I can actually get back up, can I? Nope, I'm dead. It takes 4 hits to kill you. So, oh god, how do I actually get back out of here? And yeah, it's just made of fog basically. I can't actually get out of here, can I? Okay, so if you like, I can't actually get out of here anymore. But if you ever get to the surface, like if you're ever on the surface, then there's a plane that's crashed. Now that's not just a player's plane. That's like a plane that's been there. It's like an Easter egg. But the basic story behind it is that the plane crashed, and the pilot of that plane, it's like an orange plane, um, that pilot's soul became the fog monster, and the fog monster wants revenge basically. And as you can see, I just took damage, and it wants revenge for every pilot that comes here, and it breaks your plane wings, and it'll kill you. I'm just gonna reset because it's taking too long. But yeah, that's the basic story behind it, and the only way to get back is to die. So either the fog monster kills you, either you reset, or you just drive off the map. Yeah, that's how you get off. Because you can't actually fly off because of a fog monster will break your wings mid-flight and you'll just die or something like that. So yeah, you can actually never get back unless you die. There are other things like if you see, wait, if I can like get out of this menu. All right, there we go. So as you can see, wait, I was gonna show. Oh, yeah, all right. Sorry, I forgot. As you can see in my Bugatti, you can see this starry camo skin. You can't actually get it from a crate or anywhere. You have to unlock it, and there are a few dominuses and things you have to go through and all. That I will show you guys in a later episode. That was one of the things I was telling you guys about, which I'll show you in a later episode. It's also on my it's also on another car. Which car? I know it's on a different car. Just forgot which car. It's not on Agera. No, I just had that. It's on Bugatti. It's not on Ferrari. I feel like I had it on. Oh, sorry, it was on my plane. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'll show you guys that in a different episode because I'm already out of time for today's episode. But I'll show you guys that in a different episode, and I will show you guys some other little Easter eggs and things. But for now, I guess that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching today's episode, and I will hopefully see you guys on Wednesday or next Saturday or Sunday, either day. Thank you guys so much for watching right now, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.